I know the Russian failsafe systems. You just don't walk in and ask for the keys to the bomb. You need the access codes.
Pierce Brosnan becomes the 5th actor to say those magic words. Bond, James Bond, in the new 007 thriller GoldenEye, one of 6 new movies we'll be reviewing this week on Siskel and Ebert, along with Jack Nicholson's latest film and Toy Story, a very different kind of Disney animated feature, one drawn by computer. I'm Gene Siskel of the Chicago Tribune.
And I'm Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times. Our first movie is GoldenEye, which is the 18th James Bond adventure in a series going all the way back to 1962 and starring this time Pierce Brosnan as the 5th Agent 007. And with this film, he seems to evolve into a kinder, gentler Bond. The movie opens, as always, with a spectacular stunt as James Bond bungee jumps from the top of a dam in order to infiltrate a top-secret Russian weapons installation. The women in Bond movies often have extremely suggestive names, and the villainess in GoldenEye is no exception. She's played by Famke Janssen.
Ksenia Sergeyevna Onatop.
Onatop?
Onatop.
That's a familiar note for Bond fans, but now consider this scene in which 007 has fallen for a friendly Russian computer operator played by Isabella Scorupco.
What else do you call your bottle?
What?
It's Boris' password. He plays word games. It's what I sit on, but I don't take it with me.
Chair.
Like I said.
A little of that talk goes a long way, and the movie's strong points, as always, are the stunts, special effects, and action scenes. I see I neglected to describe the plot of GoldenEye. Well, it pits Bond against a criminal mastermind from the old Soviet Union whose plan is to seize control of a secret satellite and use it to destroy Earth-bound communication systems, thus giving him global domination. In other words, this is more or less the plot of every James Bond picture. I enjoyed GoldenEye for what it was, though, and I give it thumbs up.
Well, that thumbs up comes as a surprise, because I didn't get a sense at all that you enjoyed this picture. I certainly didn't.
You didn't? Okay.
No, I didn't. I think that he isn't an interesting Bond. I like Connery, and everybody else has been nothing compared to Connery. Frankly, Roger Moore has a more commanding physical presence than this guy. I thought this was an average picture. It's a routine story, just like you said.
Well, they're all routine stories.
No,
let me
tell
most
you.
of them are.
No, the classic ones, the early Connery ones.
First three.
Of course,
three. Okay.
Those are classics,
yeah.
And those are the ones that I recommend. I can't recommend this picture at all.
What I'm saying is, it did have some amazing shots in it.
Only at the beginning. Only
when
at the beginning.
When the guy is free falling after that airplane.
Only
that's
at the
kind
beginning.
Of amazing.
That's Roger. You're talking about 30 seconds. If a good friend of yours asked you whether they should go see it,
what
would
about
say
the,
yes.
What about the chase? What about the chase scene?
Would you have
what
said
about the chase scene with the 2 cars? What about the tank? That was
if
pretty
I
neat.
asked you, should I go see it? Would you tell me yes?
You know what I tell you? Do you like James Bond? Then you'll probably like this one better than some of the
others. If you
others.
like James Bond, you won't like this.